wooden mushroom. Did a scan there. Again, not a sausage, completely sausageless. So I went back inside, plugged the aerial from the house, the one that's on the roof, into the side of this. I thought, well, let's see if it's working at all. Did a scan, and sure enough it is. There's no problem there with a proper aerial. I got, what's that, 100 and odd different television channels on there, as well as some other stuff, and the video comes through perfectly, no breakups at all. Quite nice and sharp, really. Of course, I'm in a room with a lot of reflections here. There's light coming through the ceiling, but you can still see it. You can see across the screen there. As I jump between channels, it comes up with the information about what the channel is and the name of the program that's on it, a bit of information, whether it's got subtitles or not, just like a normal digital TV, which we tend to call Freeview televisions here in the UK. But we've got little channel lists that we can go down to look through all the different channels it's picked up, and they're all working exactly how they should. I've got to say the sound on this is tinny, very tinny through those little speakers, like kind of very metallic sounding, unpleasant really. You wouldn't want to listen to it for a long period of time, but you can always plug it into an external speaker, I suppose, but then it's losing the point of it being a portable device. Now, the power just went off, and that was after only 20 minutes of using it on the battery. I've tried this again, I charged it up overnight, tried it again, I only got 20 minutes out of the battery. So it's got a 20-minute battery life, I forgot to say that. Anyway, the next thing I want to point out, it's got a built-in PVR functionality. So if you put a micro SD card into here, you can pause telly, you can rewind it, you can set programs to record. You can see I put the subtitles on the screen here now, so it's really fully featured little Freeview television. Also, if you look through here, I've got the program guide that's slowly populating with the names of the programs that are coming up, but it takes a little while for that data to come through. Unfortunately, though, there is a bit of a problem. I was trying to use the BBC Interactive stuff, and you press the red button across the bottom of the remote, and you normally move up and down with your remote control to select things. However, if you press down or up, it just changes the channel, so it drops you out of the interactive stuff and moves to the next channel. I've tried that a few different ways. I've noticed you can type the number in of the item you want. For example, I've typed sport in here on page 300, but when it comes up again, I'm supposed to go up and down the page to select things, and as soon as you do that, it drops you out of the interactive stuff. So yeah, forget the interactive stuff. But I'm also interested in this aerial. Is this aerial broken? Is it particularly bad? I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and get a different one. So I went on Amazon, I looked at the best aerial that they had, or the best selling one anyway, for $10.95, a portable aerial. Obviously I'm not carrying around a massive aerial that you put on a roof or something. It's got to be something that matches with a TV. It's got a weighted base on this, it's got a magnetic base. I thought, well, this will be the one. Let's try it out properly. So again, nothing upstairs, nothing downstairs in the conservatory at all. So I went upstairs again, hung the aerial out to a window, started to get a bit of a signal